Long before the Statue of Liberty became the glowing symbol in New York Harbor, there was another idea, a figure lost to history, whispered about but erased from the official story. Some say she was envisioned as a black woman, her skin dark, her eyes fierce, standing tall atop broken chains. She was meant to be a monument not only to freedom but to the end of slavery, a reminder that oppression could be shattered, that liberation was possible. In France, the sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi sketched her in quiet workshops, inspired by strength, resilience, and the hope of a people newly freed. These early sketches, some historians note, bore the influence of African and North African forms. The flowing robes of ancient goddesses mixed with the weight of chains broken beneath her feet. It was a bold vision, a symbol that might have declared to the world that liberty could belong to all. When the plans crossed the Atlantic, something shifted. The United States was young, proud, and still wrestling with the scars of civil war. The idea of a black woman as the ultimate symbol of freedom proved too radical, too confronting. Somewhere between sketch and statue, the figure changed. The skin tone vanished. The features shifted. The world was offered instead a white-robed woman, inspired by the Roman goddess Libertas, her torch raised high, her tablet inscribed with the Declaration of Independence. The chains remained, subtle, hidden at her feet, a silent testimony to the freedom she represented, but the face of liberation, they had decided, would not be black. When she arrived in New York Harbor in 1886, the statue was celebrated as a gift from France, a beacon of hope for immigrants, a light guiding those seeking opportunity. Yet beneath her shining torch, the broken chains remained largely unnoticed, a quiet echo of what she might have been, generations past. The story of the erased black woman faded into whispers and speculation. Social media, oral history, and modern reinterpretations resurrected the legend that the First Lady Liberty was a black woman, a vision denied by fear and prejudice, replaced by an image the world could accept. It is a haunting truth, freedom was promised, yet the face of freedom was carefully chosen, controlled, sanitized for comfort. Still, the chains at her feet endure. Visible, yet overlooked. They remind us that liberty has always been complicated, that symbols can carry both inspiration and omission, that the story of those who made freedom possible is often left untold. In that silent testament, the memory of the original Black Lady Liberty persists, waiting to be remembered. While the statue was never officially black, the symbolism resonates deeply with those who connect it to emancipation and the end of slavery. The story of the erased Black Lady Liberty lives in art, memory, and imagination, a haunting reminder that history is written by those in power, but sometimes, what was erased refuses to disappear.